So welcome back everybody into another very important day. Let me just show you the right screen. And today is the CPI day and we're going to trade during this day. Of course, we're going to be very careful about it, very aware of the volatility, spike in volatility and the spread size. So I just want to do a quick and brief recap, sort of overlook of the hourly time frame on the different charts. This is EurUsd, what you are seeing. And as you can see, we broke, yesterday we were bearish and we broke this high time frame trend line that we were creating with lower highs and lower lows. So we actually made a double bottom over here. This is exactly yesterday afternoon during the late London hours. Then we made a breakout during the early London, late Asian. And then during London session into now, we went up around 36 pips from these lows. If we just want to have a look on the lower time frame, as you can see that the price created a quite steady and consistent trend line, I would say. This is even from yesterday, if we just wanted to look at it. But you can see that from the London session, we simply made higher highs and higher lows. You can see how nice these price points of interest, how they were respected from during these times, and yeah, also even later. So these are some very good, this is a very good price action. Now of course we're approaching the very volatile news and report, which is the CPI. It might have a bigger impact on gold rather than EurUsd, but it will 100% bring huge volatility on the USD pairs. Now if we want to have a look at GJ, this is the GJ price action. From yesterday we were playing the sells, so you can see over here this also gave a very nice, this is the yesterday early morning, very nice price action. Yeah, this one is worthwhile to update it over here. Okay, and yeah, so if you remember yesterday we took these sells from here, so we saw that the price continued in a high time frame and lower time frame bearish price action. These were the possible setup of the London session. But yeah, now as well we will have a very likely reaction even on GJ from the CPI that is coming soon. Now going into gold, gold is of course the main event of today. So I will actually change the scene and bring gold on the main screen and EurUsd on the second one. So now if we want to look at it, as you can see on the hourly, we just rejected these highs, these previous lows with this hourly. Okay, and yeah, we had a quite volatile move. I would not, of course, even here throughout the session, throughout the London Open, we had a very nice and bullish move. Just very recent after New York Open breakout from the key level 1998.5 would have given us a nice 40 pips, but there's no real reason to take any entry right before the news, the big news. So this would have been just a very lucky trade idea, but yeah, nothing really special. Yeah, and also yeah, the pullback with the 820 open, pullback to these lows, and then we're going to see what is going to happen. Okay. we got a nice pullback to the key level now with the, as I was saying, with the 8:20 a.m. Eastern, nice 20 pips. But yeah, remember that we have to be very, very careful about it. Now we simply trade a trend line. It's very, very important to wait for the real move and then take advantage of it when the price action is actually clearer. Now, if we move into the EurUsd, we see that overall we have respected these highs with a nice break and retest where we'll be up for around 4 pips. But yeah, look at the spread size. We're coming into the last minute before the actual news. Also, the spread size on gold is getting bigger and bigger, so that's where the market conditions are telling you, okay, wait, better wait. If you want to gamble, maybe adapt it, but it's better to wait to stay out from now. And over here, let me just collapse. I will need to update all these. Of course, I don't have notes. I am recording this. I'm not joining any live call. I'm just taking my ideas and analyzing the market as per my understanding. So now we're going to see a very, very volatile market. So let me zoom out a little bit. And so this is the actual data that is coming up. So of course, it's very important to see the year over year, 3.1, and the one without food and energy. So it's just waiting time, about 10 seconds. The spreads are quite nice. Okay, I want to show you this because I almost missed that. So you can see how the spread, yeah. So okay, is the same, is decreasing, but it's as expected in both the cases. So that's not really the best time, not the best results. Is decreasing, so it might feed into the narrative of the rate cuts from next year. But it's very, very important. It's going to be very, very important how Powell will talk tomorrow. So now, if we go into EurUsd, you can see that we had a super volatile movement. We tap it into the key level, and yeah, we are now breaking above. Now let's go into GJ just for curiosity. You can see that it had an impact even on GJ, but the main pairs are the USD pairs that I want to really have a look at. Now I'm waiting for the dust to settle because I'm not really going to take any trades right now if it's not necessary. Yeah, the spread is okay, it's 1 pip. It's not that bad, but there's no clear direction, so I don't want to get trapped into fake outs or whatever. So above these highs, it's the best trade idea for me, for buys, for sells if we go below 1988. So I just want to give you an idea. Okay, this could be my trade ideas on gold. EurUsd technically gave a very nice break and retest of this area. It's a very clinical. I have to update this. I'm going to risk the 2%. I have to update this in order to read the 2%. Okay. So it would have been a very good idea just from the technicals. As you can see over here, this would have been a break and retest of the last area. 1 pip of drawdown if my entry would have been there. Yeah, 1.5 pips of drawdown, but then price would move basically into 13 pips straight away. Okay, yes, so if I enter over there, yeah, 1.5 pips. So that would have been a good trade idea. Now we might be breaking above, but that's a clear, I need to understand that. I want to see clear price action. At what time is that? Yeah, it's the same minute, so it's not really a missed entry because I would not would be too rushed. On gold, you can see that we are failing to break above, so I would wait for clear price action in order to take any entry. Also because we are talking about very big trend, very big range, so not really interested. GJ, I don't know if I will touch it today because with such a nice and volatile USD pairs might not be even worth it. Of course, this trend line was not worth it anymore. But if I see some nice break and retest, I will likely take advantage of that. Gold is retesting this previous higher time frame area, so it's still in a I'm still in a sort of waiting moment. Remember that it looks something, but just 3 minutes have passed, and there's no need to rush anything. Okay. Very nice and possible retest of the area and of the trend line for the continuation up, but I don't really like this strong rejection at this area, and so I'm more keen into sells after seeing all this bearish price action on EurUsd as well. We broke then back below these lows, possibly retested them, but I would love to see even. I would prefer to see below these candle lows and better to be below the key level to take a safe entry. I would not really consider this trend line so far. Yeah, it moved 10 pips up, 10 pips down, so not really going to mess around with it too much. But still really is needed to stay focused because anything now can happen pretty fast, and a break and retest can easily be missed without with the blink of a high. Let's see. GJ broke above the PPL, but yeah, so far it's not really showing me anything worthwhile of an action on a high time frame. Yes, we bounced from this level 182.5. Yes, but we might face a stronger resistance at this PPL over here. So yeah, we are at a very dense price sensitivity area. It might still now go up from here, but I'm not really trusting it so much. So if it goes, it goes. It's not my problem. EurUsd, now we saw a double bottom at this area, but still we are very bearish. So now this retest of these lows can be, if I was in a very much stronger bearish bias, this one would have been a very nice possible continuation. But I would now prefer to take this entry, if that's the case, rather than take this buy. I mean, this PSA is quite crucial to understand where is the market going, and after that the lows at the key level, because that's where we had the retest at the most volatile time. As you can see, we tapped into the key level and this PSA basically. So it actually tapped this hourly PSA. So it's still time to be cautious. I will not really consider a double bottom and a breakout with a retest of the neckline. But I don't know if I am I don't know, too right about that. Not even, yeah, so far there's no breakout really. Gold has been ranging, tapped the key level, but still back, still in the middle of this range. Not going to consider the trend line because it's just confusing myself. Now we might even have some possible scalps if we see that the price is staying above the key level and breaking above these previous highs, but most likely if we see the break below, bringing some dollar strength. Let's see with the dollar. So dollar was, is very strong. I need to close the 15-minute strong in order to have some good reaction, but might also be that if we get this rejection over here, then we might see this possible occurrence. So yeah, now here, this is playing on the dollar strength. EurUsd as well is now showing some strength from these highs. So showing us that this possible entry. Now this one would have been probably a loss, but the range now are quite big. Gold is possibly now breaking below the key level, but as you can see now, we have these lower wicks to clear before any entry, and yet the market is not trending so far. So let me just have this. Yeah, so an entry over here would have been a very tricky point, possibly a loss. So it's good to probably not touch GJ, and I'm going to monitor the price action over here for a possible break above these highs, possible further retest of these highs. But yeah, I'm not really this is GJ that I'm talking about. Not really looking for a clear buy yet. Let's have a look at EurUsd. Still not moving, but actually that is not moving. But if it is breaking below these lows, there's a high chance that the price will at least go 7.5 pips. At least we're getting a push to these lows and possibly even break below the key level. Yeah, now we are it's very interesting that we are retesting these lows for possible entry, but yeah, I'm focusing more on this price action more than this last area. Okay, yeah, we got a push over here, so this one might have been my entry. Gold is moving, so this one would have been the retest. I missed that. Wow, the range is moving quite hard, and this is absolutely a missed entry. And yeah, also on EurUsd, I missed my entry. Wow, I'm talking too much and taking too few actions. Gold absolutely was the trade idea that I was looking at, and I missed that. That's quite a shame. I wanted to clear the wicks, but the wicks, it's below the wicks would have been a very impulsive movement. So no FOMO, no nothing. Also on EurUsd, I want to see the break below now these lows for further continuation. Over here, below the key level, that was the safest. You can see how this area, yes, this one would have been already basically a break-even trade because of this rejection area. Also on gold might give us those retests that we were looking at this area for this continuation sell. Dollar is showing some strength, so we might take these retests. I don't know if they are looking good. Yeah, so far not. Let's see how it closes this bullish candle, because now we are seeing now a pushback on dollar, because it's probably also retesting these areas so far. So I really want to be careful about that. On the 1 minute chart, we are possibly retesting the key level again. That's where we might have this situation happen. Yeah, as you can see here, we retested the area and then further continuation down. But I just have to go to the bathroom and then I will be back. So I'm back, and yeah, I actually missed the retest, so quite quite too much overthinking, I would say. We cleared the wicks, we broke below, and then I failed to enter over here. They missed entry on EurUsd as well. As you can see, we got a perfect retest, and that will be basically a profitable trade. There you go. So this one, not yet a winning one, but let's see if we get the retest of the key level. Yeah, strong rejection. But it's a quite a crowded PSA, I would say. Now we might have had this retest of these lows. So yeah, as I said, GJ better to wait for it. We might be creating a situation where the trade ideas are below these lows. Okay. So still, even if I miss this entry, I don't really want to feel FOMO. Yeah, this one now would have been a win. Absolutely a win. And this one, another win. Okay. And also on gold, as we are seeing the pushback. Yes. So really struggling to understand when it's a retest and it's okay, or no, the price is already gone, I cannot take it. On EurUsD, I will say that I'm of course leaving the chart. I missed this entry over here. Bam, bam. Yeah, let's see if this one goes into profits as well. Because in that, I mean, it's a missed entry anyway. Either case, it's a missed entry. So we had now already 3 missed entries. That's crazy. Okay. But yeah, I'm used to that. Okay. That's because I'm focusing on too many things at once. I'm understanding the hourly, now maybe it's a tomato, and the dollar might break, might not. The dollar broke, closed the 15 minutes exactly as I wanted. And so yeah, this of course gold now below these lows is the best entry. Now as you can see, this break and retest was the perfect one, and for the continuation on EurUsd, as you can see, this one was a missed win, as you can see below these lows, and that's crazy. Okay. Okay, so far now we're seeing a very hard pushback on EurUsd, probably retesting this area. Yeah, very hard retest of this area. On gold, not really retesting anything. Okay, so now instead of crying over my shoulder, what am I looking for? I'm looking for below this area, which is these lows. That's where I can see further continuation, especially with the new 4 hour. On gold, yeah, it's of course below this low, below the key level 1981. On GJ, let's see. Yeah, I will need, yeah, we got a PPL to PPL buy, but I will need a breakout above to see some further continuation. Yes, so missing 3 entries. That means that I missed basically, where are you? Okay. Missed 2 sells on EU, 1 sell on gold, 6%. 6% times 3. 80% missed. Okay, but I don't really want to focus on what I missed because the session is still long. I understand, yeah, okay, but I really just, it's okay, it's fine. I want to regroup myself, and yes, don't lose the composure and don't really start to spiral down into a possible frustration and whatever. So now I want another alert. This one that I placed yesterday, I can delete that. Okay, so create alert. Okay, no, yes, okay, close. That's it. So we have GJ covered as well. As I showed you here, we follow the price action from this area. As you can see over here, just went more than 20 pips. And understanding this entry for possible continuation sells. Okay, we missed that. We missed this possible re-entry. We missed below the key level, which was the pre-planned idea for easy 6%. Now, I need to focus and regroup myself. Okay. So probably I will wait for the new 4 hour to take any further entry. This pushback is giving us some nice price action on EurUsd, but let's see if it's going to break back into the other lows. Okay, so this was not a pre-planned idea, and also probably we're going to face a rejection at these highs, as per how it works usually. EurUsd. Okay, this might be an interesting area to monitor. I want to feel that. Okay, yeah, it's been a nice idea. That's where I was looking for possible sells and possible rejection. Dollar is bouncing now from this area. Equities are pushing higher into new highs, but failed to hold. And now in these 15 minutes, we got a complete engulfing candle, but it's not that I care about that. And yeah, possibly bouncing from here. Okay, sorry, I was showing you the other one. So dollar possibly bouncing from there. Gold now back into this range, and yeah, I would love to see breaks below in order to take any entry. Now we add this possible now interesting PSA, but I was not monitoring it as a PSA. Yeah, on the lower time frame, it worked quite nicely. Let's see on the 1 minute. Okay, yeah, on the 1 minute, it was an interesting one. Yeah, nonetheless, yes. So this one could have been a nice entry area, still only like 20 pips in profits. On EurUsd, the entry that I was saying, yeah, would have been basically in profits. Now, if we simply retest this area, that will be in profits. Now, what I'm looking at is possible continuation up. Sells below these lows are quite risky, but might still be good. This entry that I was looking at will be a profit, so another missed entry. This is 4 missed entries. Okay, now let's see if dollar is gaining strength again. Yeah, as we saw with the bounce, that what we were hiding. No retest so far. If we get the further retest of this area, I will enter if it gives us the opportunity. But we're getting closer and closer to the new 4 hour, so I'm still quite skeptical about entering right now as per the timing. Okay, so yeah, it's not giving us any full retest of this area for us to enter, so we might as well wait for the next 4 minutes. But yeah, we can update that with a okay. Let's see GJ what we are telling us. Okay, is breaking below. GJ. Yeah, right before the new 4 hour. It's giving us the possible retest of the PPL. Let's see if it's GJ, the one that saves us and gives us a trade idea. Just to go back there, yeah, would be a great idea. But let's see if we have this trade idea playing out. Yeah, we also have EurUsd. Now, I don't like it because it's after this rejection. Dollar is still pushing strong, but it's the new 4 hour coming close. Did I miss another entry? Why am I second guessing? Let's see. GJ is not giving us any entry so far. Okay. Yeah, not liking these retest. Yeah, this one was the one is the retest that I'm looking at that I need to study, but yeah, okay, that's fine. Just wait for the new 4 hour, don't take any rushed entry, and it's fine. Also on GJ, this is what is happening. Okay. Okay, let's patiently wait for the new 4-hour candle. Wow, nice. That was a retest with a gap down. So the missed entry that we had, yeah, will be now at break even. And let's see if it reaches this area, it will be a profitable entry missed. Yes, so that would have been another win as per trade idea. But yeah, I bitched out, I chickened out again. 10 pips, another 6%. So we are now in total 5 entries missed. Okay, let me just bring them up for you. So I missed this. This is on GJ. I missed this. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 missed entry already. Unbelievable. Now I hope that with the new 4-hour, yeah, that is opening right now, I will be able to enter. If we make a top week to possibly retest these highs. What is that? I don't know what. Okay, and then we break below these lows. That's where we might see possible continuation down. Gold is still stuck in this range, not touching it. DJ, yeah, didn't give us any retest. Would be already to break to take profit, but did not give us anything. So that's it. Did not give us anything to take trades with. Yeah, we're still on gold. Nice. It would be interesting to listen to watch this recording and understand what was I doing. Why was I missing these entries? I missed one because of going to the bathroom, but the other ones, yeah, just talking. On gold, I missed this one. I missed this entry because I thought I wanted to have the wicks cleared. We cleared the wicks, we got the retest, 50 pips, but I did not take it. Okay, but that's why it's better to wait for the new 4-hour for the entry and waiting for a nice and clean break below. And of course, yeah, if I take the foot off 10 minutes before, you can see how I'm missing out on this trade idea. So that's not good. Gold is not really moving too much, but okay, that's why we trade multiple pairs. GJ is continuing on its way down, but not giving us any tradable idea. So let's monitor it. Okay, so I'm back 5 minutes into the new 4-hour. We saw a pullback higher than expected on EurUsd. Yeah, we failed to break here. If we look on the basically on the 1 minute, yeah, this is much more clear, and you can see how we went and retested these last lows instead of the old ones. This entry, yeah, will still be okay, and yeah, running to those levels. Of course, that was not the trade idea, was not something that I was looking at, but yeah, just to understand, I'm looking for the retest of these lows. Looking at gold, gave another pullback to these highs, but not really showing us anything to trade on. GJ gave us the full PPL to PPL as per trade idea. The only thing is that did not give us any retest, so maybe could have just given a shot, but yeah, it's not my setup. That is just to enter anywhere, so that's okay. For now, I will adapt and just take. Now we might do this below the PPL and see that we have the continuation, especially below this PPL. We also have the safest entry would be below these lows, I would say. Let's see how far away it's that. Yeah, we could probably already be at break even. Yes, basically almost at TP. If even if we fail to break above, we are not risking too much because the range is that. Yeah, and EurUSD so far is just ranging. I will not, I mean, because we bounce from a very important hourly PSA, so that's where we might be a deeper pullback, and then probably also continuation up. It's not up to me to understand the overall high time frame. We got a double top, double bottom, retest, and then continuation up. So I will not say miss entry or anything because I was not looking at it. Now let's see here. Gold is still stuck in this range. Now hopefully I will be hopefully waiting for some trade ideas at the New York Stock Exchange opening. So let's see. Okay, so far GJ is rejecting that area, so but it is also giving us an opportunity to enter because it's creating a market structure. Okay, so yeah, we probably created a top. Now let's see if we have a nice clean break below. On gold, we went all the way back up into the key level 1988.5. This is a sign that the mixed sentiment. So I think that also on the EurUSD, we got the same thing. Yeah, so we broke above and we are now back at the key level. So now let's see if the original trade idea of a breakout above these highs can be applied. Okay, let me just do this again. I mean, it's not really needed. Okay. Let me just do this PSA. Okay. So we pushed back all the way back down from, we retested this pre-plan area where I was looking for sells. I was not looking for buys at the bounce. But yeah, price grab liquidity, retested these weak highs, but yeah, quite difficult to enter, I would say, to understand that that was it, and move into a 10 pip range. Gold is now moving above the key level. But yeah, I want to see what is going to happen on, I don't know why it's stuck, but yeah, what is happening on after the New York Stock Exchange opening. So now it's okay that on EurUsd we're going to see this first rejection. So that's why I want to say breakout. Here on GJ, as you can see, we still don't get the retest. Okay, so this one we can delete. And let's see now if we get this break and retest, EurUsd as well. I want to see a breakout from these highs in order to take any possible idea. Okay, so now EurUsd is showing us some sign of wanting to break above, possibly retesting these last highs, last weeks before continuing up. But yeah, that's why I want first see a strong, clean breakout before taking any entry. And I'm not looking for sells at this area, so that's okay. Okay, now let's see. Let's see if now we grab this liquidity and we are now breaking above. Very nice. Looks like that, yeah, dollar is weak and is going back into the range. Now let's see if we get a retest of this last area, and then I will 100% take a trade. Yeah, I'm looking for a buy at this area if we get a retest. Good. This price action on GJ is what makes me okay. Yeah, if you go back down, that's a very high chance that we're going to continue down due to the liquidity over there. Okay, so yeah, very nice candles over here. So yeah, if we get a nice retest at the area, I'm going to take buys. Yeah, we got this bounce. If you get the retest at this area, it's a very it will look very good for buys. Okay. And the fact that is that dollar is melting a little bit, so we might need to adapt. If we already break above, we might need to adapt for a breakout trade. This entry, as you can see, would have already been at break even, so we will be absolutely risk free at this area. When I said that it was retesting these highs, so yeah, we'll be 5 pips in profit, risk free over there. Gold is not doing much. As you can see over here, this is the old trade idea, so don't really look at it anymore. This was the missed entry. Now we're possibly seeing on EurUsd the retest that we were talking about. Your GJ is pushing bullish. Now let's see, 15.15. So it's the right time to start working now. So I'm sorry for you guys. Yes. Okay, so we are jumping back PPL to PPL probably with the new hourly. Yeah, so we grab liquidity at these highs, not went to these lows. Just the PPL was enough, and that's okay. Now let's see if we get a breakout on EurUsd to possibly take the scalp. So let me just do this, move it into the first scene, and I'm going to move gold back over there since it's not really providing much today. Okay, so now let's see if I'm going to take, yeah, if it doesn't melt, yeah, now we had a spike up on the dollar. Did we just retest these lows and that's it? Don't make me mad. I would be very, very mad if that was the retest. Gold is retesting these lows, these highs, so for possible continuation up. Don't really like the range, don't really like the price action overall on gold, so not really being FOMO, get any FOMO. I get a FOMO for this because it would be not even a break even, but yeah. So this entry would be a break even entry. So okay. Now we are getting some rejections. These are the previous lows. But I don't really want to focus too much. Look at this hourly, how cool and good it was. Yes, look at here, but it was difficult to understand that. But might have had some entries over there that I really need to review. GJ is going back to the PPL. GJ might, if I want to really be, might retest these highs and then continue down. Yeah, okay, so glad that we are seeing a possible triple top, retest of the trend or the neckline and then continuation down. I'm happy about it. And now I just want to see, honestly, New York Stock Exchange, how it opens. And yeah, and that would be basically it. Okay, now we also have this interesting PSA, but let's focus on over here. So you can see GJ has been now pushing up. Gold continue to push down. Okay. Today we don't have anything else. So yeah, we don't have any other major report. EurUsd showing us that possibly bouncing from this area, but the main trade area would be over there. I would not really trust the lows. Why would I not trust? Because I would need to see what is happening. This entry would have been a very nice entry. So far will not be at break even, but yeah, might be. Now the volume really slowed down the momentum. I missed when the price action was really moving hard. Here I missed it. I missed too many trades. Absolutely too many trades. This is a 10 pip. Yeah, this is a 60 euros. 60. I missed 200 euro plus. That's annoying, I would say. GJ is back at the same PPL. Just went to bounce. Boom, boom, bim, bada, bim. And back to the eyes. Now let's see if it's getting us this trade idea, but now might also have a possible, I don't know if now it's getting enough energy to continue up. That might be the trade idea, the most practical trade idea. Now that the USD pairs are a little bit ranging. Might be these trade ideas. Of course, this trade idea was not valid, and I'm glad that I did not take it. EurUsd is ranging in the very lower time frame, of course. So now we're talking about the last minutes. So let's see GJ. I would not trust the PPL by itself, I think. Am I scared? Am I being chicken again? I want to see what is going on, but I don't want to risk money on it. So that's not the good mindset. That's not a good mindset, man. But yeah, because I would prefer to see the actual retest of this area before the continuation up, rather than the PPL. Why the PPL is in the middle of the range? Yes, but it gave us some nice, interesting action. Okay, EurUsd. So let's just not think about that. EurUsd now is breaking below. Possible high risk, high reward entries would be the retest over here. It's 8 minutes before the New York Stock Exchange is opening. Gold is dollar pushing up? Yes, dollar is pushing up, but it might be everything now. Okay, gold got a deeper pullback at 1998.5 and it's now moving back down. I will need a clean break below this area for taking safer sells. Let's see, GJ. Yeah, GJ got the deeper pullback that I was looking for, that I was preferring. Deeper pullback would be up 4 pips. Yeah, so not really the nicest price action. But let's see, might flip the candle and continue bullish. EurUsd is bouncing from the key levels, so with these multiple candles, I'm not really eager for a sell straight away from the lows of the order block. So if I copy and paste these, yeah, here would not even give us a retest. This one would be super high risk, high reward entry because I would bet on the break below. Still, if we break below, yeah, this is already at break even. And let's see if I missed another entry. Of course, this is the safest entry, but okay, the trade idea on GJ would have not worked so far. So let's say that I entered over there because I need to also be honest about that. So I would have taken probably, let's say if I took every trade idea that I was talking about, I would have taken this loss. And yeah, most likely, let's see if it goes there, I would have taken that loss as well. So of course, if I would be up 18%, 24%, I would have not really given a shit about taking any further trades, if I have to be honest. But yes, so Okay, so far as you can see, yeah, the price action might have been okay-ish, but I put too much thought into it. Here on EurUsd, possibly breaking below this key level, but as you can see, GJ would have been a loss. So it's important to understand that. Let's have a look at gold. And where is gold? It's over here, still at these lows. I'm not really taking it much into consideration, but yeah. EurUsd giving us this retest, and the price will be at break even, basically. That this will be the line of break even. If we enter over there, yeah, we will a single pip above, away from being at break even. Yes, so we will be at break even now, and so because that's the retest of this last PSA, and now we're getting some volume. So it's really important to enter in anticipation. The TP 10 pips will be okay above there. This will be the TP. This is the last PSA that I don't really have to focus on. DJ, we said that we would have got 2 losses. I think I got the chart short. Okay, so that's okay. And that's good. Now let's see if we're going to do PPL to PPL again. Gold is back at these lows basically, but not really giving us enough volume or juice to do anything. EurUsD would have given us the best trade idea at the break and retest of these order block lows that are just chicken out. Yeah, this would have been the trade idea. Let's see if it continues, especially now with the, we would be at break even, so that's okay. And now with the New York Stock Exchange, yeah, it will give us the push to 10 pips. So even if it's just to make a lower wick and then continue, it's very likely that the price will go at the 10 pips mark. Okay. Now we're coming into the last hour, 30 minutes of the session. $20 to New York Stock Exchange opening. Yeah, very likely that the TP would be it. The trade idea was this. Yeah, so it was just stupid not to enter, just chickening out, saying, yeah, the price action is not as much as I want, as I like it. So yeah, that's why I'm not profitable trading yet. But it's okay. It's absolutely okay. Yes, as you can see, New York Stock Exchange opening, even if it's now doing whatever he wants, that would have been a profitable trade idea already. So now let's see what the price action is going to do. So we got these trade ideas. So we actually are nailing a little bit of the trade ideas, just not executing. And let's see. Gold is approaching those lows, but not really giving us much volume. Looks like that the markets are waiting for the FMC from tomorrow. Wow, very nice. This was a nice retest of a random PSA. This is just a random PSA. It's not something that I was monitoring or something. It was just from before. So if you just draw a random line, it might work. From below here to these lows, it's actually the TP. So if we are betting on this rejection, price can go back to those PPL, might be. So let's monitor GJ a little bit. Gold is at these lows, so I want to have a gold alert over there because it's very interesting. It's very important to have that alert. This one, it keeps pushing. It might go all the way down 19 pips with the New York Stock Exchange pushing dollar up. So if it also breaks above these highs, that's a very high chance that we're going to see the break below on all pairs, on here and on EurUsd. I was showing you, I was not showing you. Yeah, even these lows, even the break below with a brief retest would have been a profitable trade. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. This is just the second session. Now let's see if I can take now a loss with the break and retest of these lows on GJ. EurUsd is pushing at these lows. Now you can see that it's going at it. Be basically a 20 pips movement. Let's see if it breaks. GJ is breaking but not giving us any retest, so that's quite let's see if we get this candle retest, then we might take the entry for the price to continue to these lows. Okay, this is our possible entry on GJ. That was too fast. That was fast. Let's see if we get a nicer candle close. Okay, this is on gold. Now I want below the 1981 to have a nice movement down to these lows. Let's see, GJ, yeah, is hovering over this area. This one is EurUsd. As I told you, would have been a nice 20 pips range. This would have been my entry on GJ. Gold is pushing. I don't like this zoom level. Okay. Let me monitor. I don't want the alert everywhere. Yeah, is also EurUsd retested on the dot the level area, as you can see as per pre-planned analysis. Now let's see if it continues. Guess that, yeah, dollar broke above over there. And let's see if we get at least 5 pips. This one is a possible, very likely missed entry. Because I mean the bias is sells. It's not like I have any other option. We can retest over there, was clean. We will be at break even. So you can see that the stop loss ratio is quite low. Now gold is breaking below these lows as well. So let's see, we might take our entry. If we get a nice candle closure, gold is pushing up, dollar is pushing up, might go to retest those previous highs. So we might take our entry over there, yeah, and take our risk. I think gold wants to retest this area. Or now wants to break below and continue. Okay, so GJ would be at least at break even, not yet at profits. This is the idea we were looking at over there. I will need the movement to go basically down there, so I don't know if I'm lucky in the volume. Do I trust this price action? I don't know why I'm not really trusting it. Also, EurUsd is pushing back up, so it's not really something that I like. So glad that gold did did what we were looking for and expecting from it. Very, very bearish price action on the hourly. It's very strong. So we might easily see a continuation at least to the previous lows. Now let's see if we are going to take this trade opportunity or not. GJ would have been profits, but I missed out. So I chicken out on this trade idea. Okay, so it's going to be a very nice recap today because it's quite humbling. We also had this retest, so let's see how it's going on, what is happening. So now, yeah, let me just go to the bathroom and something will happen in the meantime. Okay, I'm back. I did not miss much. We just saw the retest. Let's see on GJ. So on EurUsd, still we saw that this one would have been a break-even trade after 7 pips. It's okay. On EurUsd, on GJ, we would have gone down to around 20 pips and push back up. And the gold now is doing the opposite. So let's go there. So that's okay. That's okay, I would say. Today will be a hard update on my YouTube. But I think that there isn't much else to really talk about it. I will stay until 4, and so to give some sort of consistency to my live streams, and to give myself okay, log like that. Okay, I will add the yes full session number 1. Okay, good. So yes, let's just monitor the price for 15 more minutes. Okay. Okay. Good. So this one will be the thumbnail. Your USD is just moving back and forth. Okay. Okay. Very good. So, if we just want to have a look at it, so this one was from earlier on, so it doesn't really matter. This one was from earlier on, so it doesn't really matter. So I missed this entry. I missed the second entry. I mean, if I was in this trade, I would have not taken that one, right? But I missed this entry. So let's be just, wow, okay. GJ is pushing. Gold, nothing. Do we have any reactive news? Yellen is talking. Inflation expectation well under control. Wage increasing. No reason to believe last mile will be especially difficult. Economy can continue to operate at roughly full inflation. Wow. I don't know if there was something. Inflation is meaningfully coming down. This can bring to some bullish price action on gold. If this, yeah. Wow. Let's have a look at GJ. GJ, wow, just pushed down, broke below the PPL and simply melted. Would have melted to ATP. This is just, it's not a missed entry because I was not looking at it as I wanted to take it. Yeah. But the breaker retest of the PPL is something that I want to, it's something that I sometimes monitor. If I can do something, that would be great. Okay, that's good. That's some yen strength or pound weakness to notice. And what we were monitoring is, okay, so this entry over here that I was talking about. Okay, so if this entry, I took that I would have probably, yeah, not entered, not taken the second one. So if I take this first entry, this second one is not valid. This one I monitored. I had a brief idea to take it. Now I like this bounce from GJ over there. Can give us some possible continuation below these lows. Let's see, gold is not doing much. Okay, let's go back here. This pullback, we saw it, and I wanted to talk it, and it would have been good. I would have taken this one. I wouldn't have taken this one. Break even. This one is before. Okay, so we got 2 losses on GJ. We would have got and 1 win, and possible 3rd win on gold. We had this possible entry, the retest. So this was UK 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 missed opportunities. 11 missed opportunities with what? What we are talking about. 11. So plus 6. Plus 6. So 12, 18, minus 4, 14, plus 14%, plus 0, plus 20%, plus 26%, plus 32%, and just one, plus 38% trade opportunities. Very good. That's great, no? I think it's great, and absolutely we should be happy about it. Wow. This is very, very quick, but yeah. Anyway, I will review it and try to understand a little bit more about it. So okay, the last 10 minutes of the session. Let's see if gold gives us anything. So far, it's been retesting this area, but yeah, not anything good. EurUsd back into the range. Yeah, we missed our entries. So if we just want to have a recap, so we were looking for some sells. So over there. So very high risk, high reward, but I was not looking for that. I'll need to check it the recording because it's very, yeah, I think I was also looking for these entries. At least I was looking, and I don't know where I would have entered. Then below these lows will be one over there. Then the retest. So this one, then this one, then bounce. I would have taken this late entry with a break even. A win over there, and the break even over here. I need to check this. So now gold is pushing up. So now we add some spike in volume at the end of the session. Let's have a look at if there's anybody saying something. Yeah, Yellen is very optimistic. And yes. Okay, so 500 to 800. Okay, these buys. Okay. Okay, last 8 minutes just for the discipline aspect. Now, of course, I'm not going to take any trades, not going to take... Today we closed at 0. We didn't lose anything, but we lost so many opportunities that is not even funny. Now, strong pullback to that level. So this one was the previous TP. Yeah, bounce from 1981. Why? Okay. The 2024 is going to be great. I can assure you 100% that. A nice rejection from this area. This is an easy 30 pips. Yeah. Pushing down 30 pips basically in 3 minutes. But it's time to leave. Now, yeah. Very nice double top and continuation down. I don't even know if there's enough gas to even enough juice. And this is retesting, so it's not due to the dollar. Let's see if there's enough juice for it to push down the key level. That would be interesting, I would say. Okay. That's good. Yeah. It's looking very healthy, but it might be easily bouncing from here as easily. Okay. We can just end the stream. Bring up the notes. Okay. Trade ideas and execute. Nope. Did not do that. Share the results. Yes. I will do that. Nope. 0 out of 11 trades taken. Okay, so what am I grateful for? I am for the opportunity to analyze the markets, my own view, and trade ideas. Understanding that I can be profitable. Grateful for the morning with Aria. It was lovely. Okay, because my friend came to visit. Well, yeah, it looks like the dollar is pushing up. Might be bouncing from this retest area. So we might have this possible continuation up. Yeah, gold might be pushing below these lows. I don't know. Okay, grateful for the moment, was lovely. Grateful that I am able to detach and wean myself from the community and mentor to gain my own experience and valuable lessons. Improvement list. Executing on my trade ideas exactly when I am scared the most. Not distracting myself during the 2 hours, not bathroom, nothing during high volume time. Review and reanalyze. Review the recording to understand what are my thoughts when is the trade. Okay, that's good. So 2 minutes left, and this one will be, of course, uploaded to my blog. This one. Okay, so this one is already bold, right? Yes. So this one. Okay. 2 hours. Okay. So Tuesday 12:12. Okay, I don't want to really. Okay, shift the focus. This one can be closed. This one, okay, can be reduced like this. Okay, so trades 0, 0, 0, 0, 11. Okay, this one can I do like this? No, okay. So I have to do that by myself. Over here, is there a way to? No. No. Yes. This one is a huge red. Okay. Okay. Dollar looks like that is pushing up quite nicely. Also, gold broke and retested this level. I missed on GJ. I did not look at it. Okay. But EurUsd is pushing now. Yeah, looks like we got this bounce from this area. And yeah, we might see a continuation down. Looks like that this area, random area, was the not so random, isn't it? Yeah, but was the pullback, and yeah, this one will be now 10 pips with the dollar pushing up. And yeah, probably if it pushes back up above these highs, then it will most likely push below on EurUsd. But for me, that it's time to leave. I hope you guys enjoyed. Gold looks like that is pushing down below 1981. We might see the continuation down to these lows, and let's see. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I see you tomorrow.